know what's up with the energy quite yet for this reading, but I will say I do feel very sick to my stomach. Like, not necessarily in a bad way, but also I do be fasting, so I haven't ate real food today yet either. I am going to be pulling some energy from the Kipper deck, and also going to be getting into it with the Good Tarot deck. Before I even get into it, like, for some reason, right as I'm feeling sick to my stomach and I'm thinking about if I should start the next message right now, what pops into my head, would you let me know who was on this frequency? Who's freaking you, me, we're face to face, but we don't see eye to eye. We're like fire and rain. We're fire and rain. You can drive me insane. You drive me insane. But I can't stay mad at you for anything. So who's listening to Camp Rock? That's what I want to know. Who's up in that Camp Rock vibe? I don't know if the reading will have anything to do with that. But we are definitely going to see. I hope you are doing well, lovely. As I get the energy for the lovely collective, I do want to go ahead and give my thanks to the Most High. Okay, thank you, Most High. Thank you to my lovely spirit team as well that helps me help you all, but also helps me through my daily life, so I'm appreciative. Thank you, lovely viewer, for spending time with me. Okay, I do appreciate the quality time, you know what I'm saying, to get the clarification, to understand the message and things like that. For the lovely people who comment down below letting me know how things resonate, I'm appreciative of you for spending the time to touch and agree with me. I do appreciate it. And to the lovely people who are sharing my videos even when they do not resonate with them, I am very grateful, okay, because someone you may know might need this message. I wonder if y'all are even going to get any more energy from the Kipper deck. Also, to the lovely people who saw my face and decided to stay into the collective and join up by following, I appreciate you so much. And to the lovely beings, I did have a lot of y'all let me know that y'all would like to learn tarot or learn about tarot with me and things like that. I encourage you to subscribe. I did have a lot of y'all comment on my videos that you would like to learn with me. Or for readers who have already learned tarot and have been doing it longer than me even, this is available to y'all as well. Just join, okay? I'm really shooting for gem dropping also with healthy teaching, okay? Because when it comes to tarot, it's a very, not everybody should be teaching it. But I trust myself enough to know that I can teach it, okay? But yeah, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, all right? That's all I can really say. I would love to get those things going for you all, but I gotta see how many people are really gonna show up for that kind of thing, okay? So if you're interested in learning tarot or just classic gem dropping with me, go ahead and subscribe, okay? To my TikTok, rather. Because some people will see this on YouTube and be like, I'm subscribed. Like, okay, so on the bottom we have sudden wealth. Number 11, sudden wealth. That could be significant. Let me look behind it. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, for some of y'all, the sudden wealth is going to come from passing. All right, coffin that just had to pop out. And some of y'all are sharing wealth with family or creating a family. Okay. Let's see what came out here. We got occupation and courthouse. Somebody might have some sort of workers' comp situation or something like that. Some sort of court situation when it comes to occupation. And then we also have imprisonment. Somebody might want to take you to court or lock you up for something. Your job. Somebody's job want to... Okay, so for somebody, not for everybody, mind you, this is a tarot message where you take what resonates and you leave what does not. And if I haven't introduced myself, y'all, I am Brown Sugar, by the way. If you just have to call me by my name, you can call me Nay. Okay? But yeah, so it's something like some sort of thing with sudden wealth when it comes to occupation, but it also something about imprisonment as well. So it could be somebody feels imprisoned to their job, or somebody's job could be taking them to court trying to get someone in prison. This is a very interesting energy. Y'all let me know down below if y'all are tapping in, if any of that has anything to do with you. Again, there's courthouse, occupation, imprisonment, and sudden wealth. Okay, not sure if this has to do with the family situation. Behind sudden wealth was family room. All right, let's get into the message then. Fortune's wheel is here. The wheel of fortune. Okay, so the wheel of fortune is definitely based off of action. So when it comes to this court situation, whoever wins, you know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, so some people are in the position of getting some sort of workers' comp. And because you need the comp, you know what I'm saying, you're going to receive this wealth. Wheel of fortune, turn it in your favor. But somebody else here, which I do have to mention it because once I feel it in the energy, I gotta say it, okay? A lot of self-trust when it comes to tarot. So somebody actually tried something to get some sort of wealth that they had no business doing, and they're getting locked up for it. Like somebody's getting taken to court for some sort of embezzlement. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some stuff they ain't got no business doing. You know what I'm saying? Like stealing money. Where somebody experienced this sudden wealth real quick, like, but now they can't even have their regular job anymore because they did some sort of scamming thing and now they have to go to jail. Like, it's something like that. Okay? Because somebody took the wrong offer. Do you know? Because there was an offer. Somebody could have had two offers. You know what I'm saying? The long way or the quick and easy way. Somebody took the quick and easy way, and somebody might get locked up quick and easy. Mind you, might not be you, might be somebody in your energy, but put yourself where you belong in the energy. And if this energy is not yours, do not take it. That's weird. Okay? All right. What else? Queen of Earth. So somebody got some money. Somebody got some money off this. I definitely feel like people who are involved with workers' comp and things like that, you're definitely receiving the money. You're definitely winning the fight, quote unquote, on this. And for others, we got heartbreak energy. For others, it might not go so well. Especially, okay, for some of y'all, this might have to do with actual separation from someone and splitting up assets as well. Somebody might be very brokenhearted with what they receive. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. And maybe somebody whose heart, if the Queen of Pentacles got their heart broken by a person when it comes to separation and that kind of energy, then this is why somebody's receiving or something like that. If you handled it justly. And yeah, things are over. Things are definitely over. Energy has definitely changed. There has been a large transformation in the energy. Why do you say that? Because there are 10 wands in my hand right now, and 10 wands signify the ending of a cycle. Even though it's the 4 wands and the 6 of wands, we couldn't get into it separately. 6 of wands talks about a position of influence being looked up to. 4 wands talks about divine energy, divine happenings, divine things on your path, divine people, divine plans, which means this was always going to happen. You know what I'm saying? If you win this case, you was always going to win the case. Okay? If things are over, it was always going to be over. Mind you, 10s are very significant because we do have 6 and 4 here making 10. But also the Wheel of Fortune is number 10 as well. And then we also do have sudden wealth being 11. So it's almost giving an energy where somebody could have went about things the right way. But somebody took where somebody was given an inch, somebody really did take a mile instead. And that's why somebody ends up in prison. Okay, for some of y'all, if it was a separation, you know what I'm saying, the partner or you might have ended up in prison for taking a mile where an inch was given. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times, I hate to be that kind of person to bring it up, but like a lot of times you can't give people an inch, especially if they already wronged you, because some people will take that motherfucking mile. Like, I ain't gonna lie, people gonna take that mile. People will take that mile. All right, let me get one more for the collective. If you made it all the way to the end of the video, thank you so much for your time, your support. Don't forget to let me know down in the comments how things are resonating with you. Don't forget to join the collective, baby. Don't forget to join the collective. Don't forget to share the video, even if it doesn't resonate with you. Someone you may know might need this message, okay? And don't forget to see me next reading either, because I'll be here. Will you? Yep. Okay, so not only that, right? We got the 9 of Pentacles with the 2 of Cups. So somebody has a new stability in love as well. Somebody, as a result of some sort of case or some sort of fight, has self-sufficiency when it comes to money. But when it comes to love, there's a new plan. Okay, I'm out your hair now. All right, y'all. Peace.